What's up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Beautify Me, Al. And guess where I'm doing my video from? My new apartment. I finally moved in. And I manifested it. It's nuts, it's crazy, but it's not. Like, it's not. Y'all just gotta understand. Oh, side note, my son is running around here, jumping on the bed and stuff. but anyway, you guys, I manifested this apartment. I'm finally in this apartment. I got everything put away and I've cleaned up and everything like that. Y'all just don't know what type of believing and working towards this I have done. But in this video today, I am going to explain to you what I did to manifest my new apartment. If you did not catch the apartment tour, it is definitely the last video that I've done before this one. So make sure that y'all go and check out the apartment tour video. So what I did was the 2-cup method. I don't know if y'all have heard about manifestation using the 2-cup method, which is also known as the quantum water jumping method, where you take your current state and jump it into your desired state and things like that. So I'm going to explain that to you really quickly. Also, I'm going to put Sparkle Marie's link down in the description box as well, because that's how I learned about it, and she actually shows you how to do it. I'm just going to tell you how I did it and all of that good stuff. So I took two equal glasses. They're the same glass. And on one of them, I did not have any sticky notes like Sparkle Marie uses, but I did have some pieces of paper that I taped to each glass. On the first cup, I put current state, and on it, it was like whatever the date was, because I definitely forgot. It was in November though. And this was literally, I did it 2 times while manifesting this apartment. The first time was to get approved. The second time I did it was to get approved for a lower deposit, because they was trying to like hit us on the head with the deposit. And I was like, no sir, no ma'am, no ma'am, no, nope, not doing that. So I didn't. But anyway, so on the first glass, I did my current state, and it said whatever the date was that day. That I'm hoping that I'm staying with my cousin, hoping that I get the apartment that I desire. And then I put on my other glass the desired state, and it was the same day, and I wanted my approval for the apartment the same day, so I put all that on the glass. Then I poured some water into my current state. And all of the negative feelings, all the anxious feelings, all the stressed out emotions and things like that, I put it in that glass, because as Spark Marie, as you watch that video, Spark Marie is going to tell you how water can hold energy. It's going to tell you that it's like a memory foam. She's going to tell you it's like a memory foam. And that energy, water holds it. So you put all that energy and emotion into that glass. And I sit and I turn on my meditation music while I'm doing this and have it playing. I take about 3 to 5 minutes on each glass. Once I finished up the 3 to 5 minutes on my current state, getting that energy into that water, I take that water that's in that glass and I pour it into my desired state glass. That's where we're jumping dimensions, and she's going to mention that also in that video as well. Then you focus on seeing yourself with whatever you desire. So I focused on how I would feel in this apartment. I got to the point where the first time I could smell the apartment and I was not here. I could feel the happiness. I could really literally imagine myself living in this apartment. So all of those good emotions, those happy emotions, those emotions that I'm feeling because I know that I'm going to get it type deal, went towards that cup at that moment, which was my desired state. Then you drink it, and I shut my eyes. Please, Lyric. I shut my eyes. So I I shut my eyes, and drink the water. And as every time I take a gulp, I'm saying, it is done, it is done, it is done, it is. I say it over and over again until the water is gone and I've drank it all. And then once I'm done, I still say another 3 more times because I just want to like reconfirm it. Okay, so this is the first time I'm talking about. And after I did that, I just continued on my day. I just believed that it was happening. I knew I was gonna get my response that day because that's what I asked for. And I went on to work. I used to this while being here. I went on to work. And I'm not stressed out about it. So, later on that day, moving forward, y'all know I work at Bath and Body Works, and so I knew that we had a sale going on that day. So I ran to the sale, the closest Bath and Body Works. My job is all the way in another part of Orlando. So since I was already in this area, which is where the apartment is, because I had to go and talk to them one final time. I went over there. I actually did my Popeyes video. If you haven't seen that, I did my Popeyes video. Everything. I wasn't going to do that, but something in my gut was like, do it. So I went on and did my Popeyes video, went to Bath & Body Works, grabbed my stuff. And then as I was on my way back to my cousin's house, I had a random text message out of the blue saying, congratulations, you're approved, girl. I can't wait. Can't wait to this collaboration with you, because my homegirl, Bianca, is the one who was helping me get the apartment. She was one of the Lisa consultants here. And so I said, oh my God, what? So I cried. I was thankful. Like, I was crying tears of joy. It was crazy. I cried. I was just thankful. I just, relit my thankful candle, meditated some more just to be more thankful, because the universe loves when we are thankful and we are grateful. And even when I was doing my quantum water jumping method, I always light a candle as well. Once again, you'll see that in Sparkle Marie's video, because I be leaving out stuff, honestly. Like, I don't even remember everything, but I know when I do that project or that process, I know what I'm doing. I'm lighting a candle. I have the 2 glasses, current state, desired state. Pour the water in the current state. Put your energy into it. The negative, the bad, the anxiousness, all of that stuff. And then you switch it over to your desired state. Once again, you see yourself with this thing. You believe that you're going to get this thing. You know it's working in your favor. You forget about it. You think good things about it, of course, but you just forget about it. You don't stress out about it. You don't put pressure on the universe. Just know it's happening because you're asking for it, and make sure that you're aligned with what you're asking for. It's all it is. So like I said, I did the quantum water jumping method the first time. That morning, got my approval for the apartment the same night. And let me tell you how I know this was manifestation, because for the past 5 years, me and Babe have been struggling. I'm talking about, we done went homeless a bunch of times. We have lived in hotels. We have moved from Florida to Texas, or from Virginia to Florida, then from Florida to Texas. Couldn't deal with that part of Texas. No offense to nobody when I say that, but that part of Texas is not for us. It's just not our thing. We did not fit in. So, we moved back to Florida. I just knew, and I didn't know about manifestation when I first came back out here and to stay with my cousin. I didn't know about it. He taught me about, law of attraction and things like that. And so I think I subconsciously had manifested moving back, because I kept saying, I gotta find a way out. I gotta find a way out. Gotta find a way out. Like, I can't live like this anymore. This is stressful. It's not good for my babies. Some of the stuff that I went through out there was just crazy. Y'all, it was nuts. And I just couldn't deal with it. You know what I'm saying? So I did this method for the first time thanks to Sparkle Marie, and it was manifested. So I did it again the following week, I believe it was, the following week, and I was like, okay, they approved us, but they want $1,250 deposit. Okay. At the time, we did not have it, and we were like, yo, that's like you're hitting us on the head. Like, you already approved it, so why are you being difficult? You know what I mean? So I did a quantum water jump for to receive and get approved for half of that to be due as a deposit versus it being a full amount. And then once again, I did that water jumping method, and the same day they said, yeah, we'll take $650. I get up here to sign the lease with Babe and come to find out later on that day that when we signed our lease and turned in our $625, is what I think it was, yeah. They only ended up charging us really $3.99. So there's an extra amount of money sitting, so they're gonna use it towards our January's rent because they gave us December free. So that's great. On top of that, I found out that I got approved for being a veteran. I was in the Army, if y'all don't know that. And so my rent is even lowered. So I'm like, all these blessings just started like unfolding, unraveling. And I said, all this time, I never knew about the law of attraction. I wish I was told about it a lot sooner, and I was not. But I feel like it came for us right on time, and I can't argue about it. Like, there is nothing that is not manifesting, y'all. I have asked that I get more subscribers on this channel, and when I tell y'all I went from 238 to like 300 and something. I know that might not be a lot for some of y'all, but that's a jump for me because I did it within literally 48 hours. I ended up joining Spark Marie. She had a Facebook page. I don't know if she still has it, but I ended up joining that. And then I would start chats in the group that would be like, hey, let's support each other. Positive posts and stuff like that. People would jump on and we would all start supporting each other. So it's just like when you work towards something, you have a goal and you know that you've asked the universe for it. You always going to work toward it because faith without works is dead. But at the same time, you're still going to it's also going to help you get yourself aligned with what you're asking for. So at the same time, just know you're going to start receiving signs when you're asking for something. You're going to start seeing things change. You're going to start seeing stuff unfold. Things are going to seem weird around you, but it's going to take you out of your comfort zone to align you with what you're asking for. Just do it. Just do what it's telling you to do. It might not be easy all the time, but y'all just know whenever you ask for something and you want your manifestation to take place, don't sit and expect to be stuck in your comfort zone box. It's not going to be that way. Just believe it, just receive it, and be thankful for it, okay? Don't let your subconscious, which I'll get into in the next video, don't let your subconscious, not subconscious, you want your subconscious to take over because that's 95% of your brain, but that little 5% of your conscious mind, don't let that stuff start doubting and putting, what people consider quote unquote reality into you, and you start believing it. Don't do that because your subconscious is what is going to make your conscious mind believe. If your subconscious is in line with what you're asking for, your conscious mind will then, and once you start blocking them negative thoughts out, like, oh, are they going to do this? Are they going to prove this? Are they going to, how do we know ain't nothing going to pop up? That's what your conscious mind will do. And that little worse than tail 5% will do that. And it will cause you to doubt. Don't allow those thoughts to take over. Stay humble. Just know what you're asking for is coming. Let the universe work. Do not let yourself push the universe into feeling like it's pressure, because that blessing will miss you the first time and it might come back around later, and you don't want it later. You want it right now, right? So just believe it's gonna happen. Like, I know it's a talking video and usually I don't just sit and talk, but I'm living proof that manifestation works, and I'm sitting here in my apartment as we speak that and on top of that, she ended up giving me the keys 2 days early because obviously today is the 1st and it's a Sunday. We're gonna be here on a Sunday. So she gave us the keys 2 days first, 2 days before the 1st. And so yeah, it has been a blessing. It really has. I've been waiting to do this video. I know I'm not like a sight to see right now, but at the same time, sometimes you just cannot hold things back when you know that you're being blessed and you know that the things that you're asking for are actually coming to you. Like, it's nuts, but it's not. So I just wanted to let y'all know how I manifested it. I'm going to leave Spark Marie's link in the description box down below. Make sure that y'all hit that subscribe button for your girl. Hit that notification bell also for your girl. Make sure you like, share, and comment. I love comments. I do respond to them. I do like them and things like that. So y'all just keep rocking with your girl. Once again, it's Beautify Me, and I'm getting ready to get on out of y'all's space. So I just want to send y'all good vibes, good energy, love, peace. and happiness. I will talk to y'all in the next video. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see y'all later. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Say you don't want to say bye-bye. See y'all later, okay? Peace out. Oh, bye-bye.